Santosh is a second important self-discipline. It is a sense of fulfillment and pleasure. It arises when something favorable is done or happens which was desired by the individual or was anticipated by them. We will briefly understand the four integral components of Santosh, namely desire, pleasure, fulfillment, and action. We'll also understand the effect of Santosh in pursuing higher spiritual experiences. Incoming data from conscious energy activates conditioned awareness, which becomes imagination that fuses and activates memory in the body-brain system, whereby it takes sheath of the language and appears in neurological alertness as desire or thought. Desire, thus created, is subjected to the intellectual yes-no diplomacy. Yes judgment to the desire is fulfillment. With fulfillment, two different events take place. The bound fragment of awareness becomes free and casts unconditioned happiness on the organism. Second, at the body-brain level, the dopamine surges with anticipation of the action, producing pleasure and excitement. Next, in accordance with the anticipation, action takes place. At the body-brain level, ego or the sense of me takes the credit as doer. It is felt that the judgment taken by the intelligence and the objects of desire fulfillments, power and position gain, appreciation, etc., are the real cause of pleasure and happiness. This illusion is the greatest mistake done by our human ancestors millennia ago, and it is seemingly getting perpetuated and magnified throughout the human history and in the present era as well. So, ego seeks its magnification and multiplication for more pleasure and more happiness, and it sets up an unsatiable fire of desires. It is referred as Maya in Vedic scriptures, Avidya in Yoga Sutra, and Mithyatva in Jainism. For this reason, sages advise us to be free of Maya, to be non-doership, and to be non-judgmental. Individual pursuing reality will attribute the real source of pleasure and happiness to the freed fragment of awareness. He will not fall into the trap created by the ego. He understands that the dopamine level of the neurotransmitter will soon get dropped and the pleasure will disappear. He will not recondition his mind with desires. In the field of alertness, the ego will then go on buzzing as not enough, still more. A state of wanting will be created. Such a person, by remaining indifferent to the ego's proposal and not reconditioning himself, remains fulfilled and satisfied. He slowly conceives the qualities of free awareness and paves his way towards reality. One should not think that Santosh is against progress and development. On the contrary, a person who lives in happy, satisfied state is more constructive and as more progressive than others.